When I think about my first job, a mix of emotions rushes over me: excitement, nervousness, and pride. It was a time of new beginnings, lessons, and growth. I was 18, fresh out of high school, and eager to step into the world of adulthood. Like many young people, I dreamed of independence and the satisfaction of earning my own money. The job was at a local bookstore. It wasn't glamorous, but it felt perfect to me. I'd always loved the smell of books, the way stories seemed to transport you to another world. When I saw the "Help Wanted" sign in the window, my heart skipped a beat. I walked in, filled out an application, and hoped for the best. A week later, I got the call. They wanted me to start on Monday. I was thrilled, but also nervous. What if I made mistakes? What if I wasn't good enough? My parents reassured me, reminding me that everyone starts somewhere and that making mistakes was part of learning. On my first day, I arrived early. The manager, Mrs. Bennett, was a kind woman in her 50s with a warm smile and a calm demeanor. She showed me around the store, explaining my duties, organizing shelves, helping customers find books, and running the cash register. She said something that stuck with me. This store isn't just about selling books. It's about creating an experience for people who love them. I spent the morning learning the layout of the store and familiarizing myself with the sections. Fiction, non-fiction, children's books, self-help. It was like a treasure chest of knowledge and imagination. By lunchtime, I felt more at ease, thanks to Mrs. Bennett's patient guidance. That first week was a whirlwind. I learned how to use the cash register, restock shelves, and greet customers with a smile. I also learned how to handle tricky situations, like when a customer couldn't find a specific book or when the computer system froze. It was challenging, but I enjoyed every moment. One of my favorite parts of the job was the people I met. There was Mr. Adams, an elderly man who came in every Friday to buy a new mystery novel. He had a sharp wit and always shared a joke before leaving. Then there was Lily, a shy 10-year-old who loved fantasy books. She reminded me of myself at that age, and I loved helping her find her next adventure. As the weeks turned into months, I grew more confident. I started recognizing regular customers and building relationships with them. I also began to appreciate the little things: the quiet hum of the store in the mornings, the satisfying thunk of a book being placed on the counter, the smiles of customers who found exactly what they were looking for. One memorable moment happened about 3 months into the job. It was a busy Saturday afternoon, and the store was packed. A woman came in, looking flustered. She explained that her son's birthday was the next day, and she needed the perfect gift. He loved dinosaurs, she said, and she wanted something special. I led her to the children's section and showed her a beautifully illustrated book about dinosaurs. Her face lit up. "This is perfect," she said. Seeing her relief and happiness made me feel proud. I realized then that my job wasn't just about selling books. It was about helping people and making their day a little brighter. Of course, not every day was easy. There were moments of frustration, like when I accidentally rang up the wrong total or when a customer was impatient. But each challenge taught me something. I learned to stay calm under pressure, to apologize sincerely, and to find solutions quickly. One of the biggest lessons I learned was about teamwork. The staff at the bookstore became like a second family to me. There was Sarah, a college student who worked part-time and always had a funny story to share. Mark, the assistant manager, was a walking encyclopedia of book knowledge and my go-to person for tough questions. We supported each other, shared laughs, and made the long shifts enjoyable. By the end of my first year, I had grown in ways I hadn't expected. I was more confident, more patient, and more understanding. I had also discovered a new appreciation for hard work and the satisfaction it brought. Earning my first paycheck was empowering, but the real reward was the experience itself. Looking back, my first job was more than just a way to earn money. It was a stepping stone into adulthood, a place where I learned valuable skills and made meaningful connections. It taught me the importance of kindness, perseverance, and embracing new challenges. To this day, I still carry the lessons I learned at that bookstore. Whenever I face a difficult situation, I think back to Mrs. Bennett's words. This store isn't just about selling books, it's about creating an experience. I've applied that mindset to everything I do, striving to make a positive impact wherever I go. My first job wasn't just a chapter in my life, it was the beginning of my story, and for that, I will always be grateful.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. See you soon.